Hi, my name is McKillop. I'm an international athlete for Ireland. I've represented Ireland at 3 Paralympic Games. I've won 4 Paralympic gold medals and I've won 9 world titles. I got into athletics through my parents. My parents were both athletes growing up. My dad represented Ireland. My mum came 4th in the Belfast Marathon when she was younger as well. So you could say it was in the blood. Also my older sister, she ran for Northern Ireland as well when she was younger. So yeah, for me it was a great opportunity to try a sport that obviously my family were very good at, and also I found out that I'm quite good at. For me, there's 2 elements from advice from the crowd. Obviously you have the coach, who is my dad, coaching you kind of from the sidelines, instructing you, advising you, telling you times and trying to keep your form and things like that, which is vital and very important. But at major championships, it's also nice to hear family in the crowd and other spectators shouting your name and cheering you on. And I think that's very important to understand and know that whenever you have that, you got to embrace it, you got to enjoy it, because you don't get to run in big stadiums every day of the week, and that for me is a great opportunity to run in front of 90,000 people and 70,000 people. And so yeah. For me, any kid looking to get involved in athletics or running, I think it's very important that you try all different sports first, but if you look at the fundamentals of any sport, it involves running, jumping, side to side, things like that. So athletics is a key element to all different sports. So as soon as you've tried all them, I think if you find yourself liking athletics, I think it's very important that you enjoy it, you embrace it, and you try really hard, because there will be ups and downs within athletics. But the rewards are very, very sweet whenever they come around. For me, the best advice came from my dad. As my coach, he just told me growing up as a boy to always enjoy it, to get involved in the sport, to make sure that you make friends, and whenever you do get the opportunity to travel, you do that also. I think that is the most important for me, is enjoying yourself and competing to your best ability. For me, pre-race diet is simple, basic. I can't stomach a lot of food, so for me it's like a flapjack or some yogurt and a simple plain sandwich. Not a lot can be digested before a major championships due to nerves and kind of worrying as I do. But I would say also with regards to diet, I think there's 2 factors. Obviously, you got to get the balanced diet. You have to get the correct input in terms of your carbohydrates and your protein and stuff like that. But you also have to enjoy yourself, like I've said before. And whenever you get to the weekend and you've done your run, or you've been to your athletics training, and I think it's also you have a wee chocolate bar or a takeaway. But I think that's the most important thing, is to always get the balanced diet right, and then just enjoy yourself a wee tiny bit. Obviously in the morning, Flahavan's porridge has become a staple. Now we're in the winter months. It's always nice to wake up and get out training early and then come home to some porridge. And for me, what goes into it would be Nutella and sugar.